Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I know it's been a bit of it's been a few more extra days. It's been a week since over a week since the last one, and I mean over a week by this point. I've tried to get them out at least once a week. Anyway, so on the ship that we put in last time, which is about to dock and give us a lot of moolah, and I'm gonna go say I'm gonna move away from having a shippy theme for a while. And yeah, we're going to attempt to get a railway line going. And it's going to be the railway line between LV to LV 223 and Hamburg. Then I don't know where the line will go from now, but it'll probably be a dead end station that we have. I guess there's a little, kind of one going around town anyway. It won't go down to Mosaisley yet, but yeah. I might end up bulldozing half of this town just to stick the station somewhere in the middle. But as for now, we won't be doing that. And also, we are just going to stick with a default 160 station will do. And one platform, because we're not going to go too much further than anything else afield. I'm going to have to build a bit of road here, though. And at the same time, this will probably actually be where the station will stay. And do that. So it's just a little bit of road. We can upgrade it to at least 4 tracks if needed, but 1 track will do. I'm going to instantly go into here and just go bonk. Bonk. Because I don't like stations that have that on. This one will have just the one side happen to do that. Because it's not going anywhere that way. And that's going to cost probably a fortune to delete. So yeah. I'm going to go out a little tad of a straight part first, then curve it, and we're going to try and aim through that gap. And I might double track it from the start, or I might not. That's going to cost a fortune. But yeah, so I'm only doing small sections, which is making it probably slightly lumpy and bumpy. But I am trying to guess where the flat is. And then in the future, when we come and relay all this, I can try and get it a bit more smoother. Because if I do it as the crow flies, it will cost us about $500,000. And make a massive, great big hill. So I don't want that. I do want to try and keep it as flat as possible and not go like that, because it's going to try and make a sodding bit of smooth in the hand if I do that, in terms of making it not smooth. I think we did that actually slightly cheaper. It's a bit wobbly to start with, but then it goes flat and smooth. So with that now being flat straight, I could do that. And we're going to do just a nip off of there. I'm just going to make it a little tad straight there. So we're using the freeway junction that's possible now, and Bacon Depot there. So freeway junction. So that line will eventually obviously go down to Moss Isley down there. But for now, we're sticking up here. So Hamburg to LV. I've completely not remembered what I had Hamburg as. Apart from H. What are you put as? Hamburg. HBG. That's handy. So HBG to, is it LV? So LV 223 on it, or 225? 223. That's handy. And for now, there will only be one okay. One drain on there. I have put a couple more mods in, but there's no early Steam engines in. I could have put the other American Steam Loco that's available, but I haven't bothered with that on either. And we aren't able to go for expensive, but at the same time, I don't want to go too cheap because we do want a bit of tough speed. Which at the moment we can't technically afford anything, but sort it out at some point. Because I think we could do with... Why are you more less? You're more powerful than that, and that's a freight logo. Don't want to use 45. Actually, we could use that one there, being 55. We use that one, so it's an Asian logo. It'd be those coaches, so probably looking at just over £1,000 anyway, or £2,000. So it's going to cost a fortune to make. Reasons why, well, I wanted to have the capability of doing it alone. So I will get over that much. So we've got a little bit extra, so I might actually be able to go for slightly better off-steam engine. And a bit more of a modern era one. I mean slightly anyway, but at the same time, probably just stick it with that one. 1, 2, 3, say 4 perhaps? Yeah, I'll say 4. You can get going. I'm going to keep the game paused. Just about misses out some of these buildings up here. That's cheaper being dead straight. So what we could do, I mean, is do a bus stop station there. One bus stop up there. Which will catch that side of town, and then that won't get that anyway. And then one depot, which I'll put up here. So it's slightly out of the way, but the game's still paused. So LV2, that'll do. Bus. And I think perhaps it's just 2 would do. And we'll get those 2 going on that line as well. And now we'll just wait and see how busy this line event does get as it were. And then we will look to improve it as we go, because eventually this line will probably continue up this way or something, or go over to Berlin, which I might also use as a bulldozing point. But there. And instantly we pay what we can off. So that bus stop is connected up, so that's good. It probably won't pick anyone up on its first route, but people will hopefully soon make their way down to the station. They're splitting up quite perfectly well, I think. I suppose. Let's see if we get some people on it eventually. That's all we've got to wait for now. Oh, actually, it might have to be up this end. The station might have to be somewhere. Don't know. No one wants to travel then up to Alvi yet. Oh, some people want to travel. We've already got our first 5 here. Capped of 24 people, so that's fine by me. As we need money, we need to keep it in fast forward. And I want to see what the sort of turnover will be with just the one for now, before we expand it anymore. And like I said, eventually we'll go down to Mos Eisley and get the same sort of job done, which will then either head down to King's Landing or it'd be heading up to Berlin, and potentially we have a small loop of Hamburg, Mos Eisley, Berlin, LV, back to Hamburg again. Sort of idea. At least that's now in. So we could potentially move on to having a peep at getting some more cargo somewhere. And I'm going to say not by a boat for once. I'm going to have a quick peep around and look. But I don't think there might be anything that's reasonable at the moment. I will say, I don't think there is. And there's a new route at Edinburgh. Which I must meet that one there. Yeah, I don't think there is. Setting up railways is very expensive, so that's kind of why I'm not rushing into doing it. I've got one person there waiting. You've got 17 on board. That's not bad going. So that will slowly make us a bit of profit here and then. I'll get our loan down even more. Something that I could potentially do, when we have money anyway, is connect Kitzbühel up to Hamburg. Which could be done as well, actually. Could potentially hook it into that, or hook it straight into that. We'll hook it straight into that and then travel, I think, up to here. Let's try and get as many people as humanly possible. Well, no, dude. So I'll use one of these two, and then it can travel all the way up here. One thing I could do... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do alternate stops on those. Never mind. So that's Hamburg to... I'm going to say Kit. So I'm going to use their term, which they actually use on their things. It's using an actual stagecoach, because why not? 2, 3. Can I get one more? Come on. One more. I just need 2, thank you. So I've got 4 out on that, just to get them going a bit more. So that will connect those 2 towns up. And that will get that one going. They will start to want to travel down here eventually. Which they do want to anyway. So, which is perfect. And that will help them out big time. Considering they're already travelling in between them. I still don't know where I'm going to bake a massive station though. Because I do want to do one of those at some point. So yeah. So I say, well, there's a fuel here, but it's there. They're hopefully coping with the delivery there. I wonder how much that money that makes. No, I'm not lying. Not much, but it isn't making that bad. Anyone want to travel to Kidsville yet? No. Anyone wants to travel away from Kidsville yet? Nope. Like I said, it will take a little while. 3 people on that. There is 20 people on that now. So in other words, a little bit more and it will actually be profitable. That line's just making a little bit of a do, then it will just boost around the town a bit more. So you in profit yet? Nope. Got 21 people on board. Those 2 missed it. But hey ho. So, you cannot connect to anything because you go all up there. Salzburg is already connected up to Ages. That's one thing I might actually say. We could put a boat in if we get a little bit of cash in. We've got the first Ferrari in before 1900, so I'm alright by that. Sorry for the camera movement. So in other words, we just need perhaps a shipping route between Salzburg and there. That would be handy for them, but there's not anywhere I can get stone to you easily though. Because there is nothing apart from that place down there. I think because we could use that one there, so it's not too bad of a problem if it goes. Yeah, I know it's bad and business is closed, but oh well. Where is that bus stop up there? Just about in catchment. Up there it would be. So what we could do, in a way, is expand the bus route down there. put it in without regrets. We could do that and actually might be able to get somewhere else with that boat, actually. We might get more places if we do dock down here, because I do want a couple docks around and they will stay in use. For passenger wise, because yeah, ships are not the best, but they do at least somewhat decent stuff. 10 wheelers just unlocked. So yeah, nope. Actually, do it. But that one, not that one. Not you, you. So you're something which I haven't done yet, which is Willow Creek, WWC perhaps. It's not a toilet before anyone asks. I can't remember what Salzburg is. SBG? ZB. I should have put passenger on that. Space. Passenger shipping. Let's start it from down there, so we won't get a demand that quick. I will go straight for one that has 85 capacity. Get going. And let's make a bus route around Willow Creek. One stop there, because we can do a loop. Let's just finish that off. One stop there, and one stop down there. Might as well just finish the road off again. And put in, not you, you, here and there. And add a cheeky depot. And get the line going. I put the wrong flipping stops down. You to you. Back again, then it goes around again. It's cheaper having one line instead of two. And at the same time, it's good to have one going one way and one going the other way as well. Willow Creek bus. So, I've got enough here. Come on, folks, pay your way. Pay your way. I don't think one's going to do me. So forwarding. Get going, you lot. And likewise down in Salzburg, I will now make a bus route that will actually count this half town as well. So it goes up to there, down to there, back again. And why do you want to go around in a circle? Because there's only one bus stop there. I still have not a clue what it wants to do here. So you're stopping on 2, and you're stopping on 1. Oh. That's why. So from 1, 2... So 3's in the right direction, it's just a return. That's better. So that is Salzburg. That will be bus. Where's the depot? New depot is in order. And why not? Let's use something different. Why not? 1, 2, and 4. And that will just get people around town as well. Which in time will feed that bus line there slightly. And at the same time, feed this boat. Whenever it gets there. So that will help out get people going to other places, which it will. It honestly will. I think we have that. I might be going enough for this episode now. Anyway, what are we doing up here? One more shot. Got 9 people there. We've got how many people? 8. And now 1 person just turned up at the station. That ship's not doing anything yet, but there is people here. And at the moment, there's no one wants to go anywhere except to Aegis 7, apparently. We have no cash to upgrade. Yeah, I don't think 32 is going to get me anything. You're probably looking at a D about... That's someone's house. I don't know how much to upgrade. Not clone. What, about over 100, say? Almost 100. So what we're doing at the moment, that and 4. If we get that very quickly, I will upgrade them. So that will just make it a little bit better off for them. And there's people now waiting at that point, so that's good. As well. 14 on you, coming back to waiting. It's a slow thing, but hey ho. Let's get the camera back there, I think. So I'm going to leave and here then guys, shorter episode than normal, but hey ho, we've got, to be fairness, a little bit, quite a lot done. So I will leave it here, like I said. So thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. So don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. All does the channel wonders and gets out to more people. So once again, thank you very much for watching and have an awesome day.